Ever wondered what it's like to climb Florida's tallest lighthouse? Spoiler alert, it's a workout. I came to the Ponce Inlet, the very end of the road where Florida just kind of gives itself back to the ocean. The lighthouse might be the main draw, but it isn't the only cool thing here. In fact, I started my visit across the street at the recently reopened Pacetti Hotel. Tucked right along the shoreline, this hotel has gorgeous water views. Fun fact, back when this was a fishing resort, guests didn't arrive by car. They came by boat. So the front door is really in the back. I wasn't so lucky to arrive by boat, but that's all right. It gave me the chance to walk through the quiet, well-manicured grounds first. Man, this place is full of history. Period furniture, vintage decor, and little details that make you feel like you've stepped back in time. If you're a Reds fan, you're gonna love this. Tributes to the Cincinnati team are everywhere. That's because the hotel's previous owners actually owned the Reds during the heyday of the Big Red Machine. After rounding the bases on a little Reds history, I crossed the street to the lighthouse. To get in, I had to pass through the museum. It was only $12 and totally worth it. There's a lot packed in here. Before tackling the stairs, I wandered the grounds and checked out the historic buildings, including the original keepers' homes and outbuildings from the 1880s, and got a real sense of what life was like for the lighthouse keepers and their families. Besides the lighthouse itself, I was most fascinated by the lens exhibit building and its collection of Fresnel lenses. Some of these are 8 feet tall. Seeing them up close really puts everything into perspective. These lenses are true works of art. The glass shimmers with rainbows. Absolutely stunning. Then it was time to climb. 203 stairs.
That's a lot of stairs.
175 feet. But boy, is it worth it. The Atlantic stretches out forever. The inlet sparkles below, and you can spot nearby beaches and dunes. Another treat is the Fresnel lens itself. After seeing the exhibit, watching one in operation was just magical. I have to say, coming down was much easier than going up. It gave me a chance to notice details I'd missed. The perfect symmetry and even the black and white tiles on the floor 175 feet below. Not only is it Florida's tallest lighthouse, it's the second tallest in the entire US. The sheer scale of this marvel of engineering is something pictures just can't capture. There's so much more to do here at Ponce Inlet. The Marine Science Center, walking paths, and some fantastic beachside restaurants. If you're in the Daytona area, this is a must stop. Whether you're into history, love a good view, or happen to be a Reds fan. Ponce Inlet Lighthouse and the surrounding spots make for a full, unforgettable day. Thanks for coming along on this adventure with me.